It's another day in the island, and I just typically roam around. I watch the people roam the streets or the kids playing, and I just watch and observe how their culture is. By the way, this is their water supply area. Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
Joshua.
How old are you?
14.
Where are you gonna bring the water? These teens were so adorable, I couldn't help but remember those back home in the Philippines. It's just very similar. And, they always do kid stuff. They also act foolish whenever they could see a camera. They goof around. And it's just so cute. Uh, This was my brunch. I like that juice. It's an Australian made juice. And also coffee after the juice. I like my coffee with a lot of creamer and an added whipped cream. And again, cooking time. I know from my previous other videos, I've been cooking a lot. I actually like cooking. I just don't like that there are very limited ingredients for what I wanted to cook, but it's fine. I'm just making do of what's available. There were also grapes in the groceries, the green and the red ones. Yay, I like. And this is the grocery section. That's a very huge eggplant. It was from Mexico, I guess. I also bought Victoria's Secret lotion because I didn't have one. And I got a cake for my birthday. It's the only cake that's available in the groceries, which is fine. It's still very delicious. I also found on YouTube that you could wash your fruits and vegetables with baking soda and cold water. It said it decreases the amount of bacteria. And again, orange skies on my window, which is very beautiful to look at all the time. I'm back with voiceover because everybody's been asking for my voiceover. They don't like to read the caption of the video. Hence, I cannot make it into a silent, peaceful vlog because my voice is going to be very annoying as you listen to it now. Again, another cooking session in the kitchen. I like to cook when nobody else is around because I can focus, especially when I put the seasonings. I don't want my food to be either salty or bland. But all the food I have cooked has turned out pretty tasty and delicious, and there's been no leftover. And that's a very good result, I guess. I don't know. Also went to the groceries with S, and just bought some things we needed for the entire week. I hope this would last for the entire month and not just weeks. Everything in the groceries is just so expensive. I just don't even want to look at the prices anymore. It breaks my heart. Also, I really have a bad habit of converting the prices into Philippine peso, which is very bad. Because every time I convert it, I just would want to put it down and not buy it anymore. I have a new hobby of putting all the grocery expenses into a journal so I could keep track of all of it and I could check for the next time how much I would spend on the groceries or how much I would cut cost. And mind you, for just 17 days, we spent almost $500 just for groceries. What a very lovely ribeye steak. Is the side, Pacific Ocean side. You could see the very big waves. And this is the US base. It's just very close to our island. And the moon was so bright this time. I forgot what day this is. I think this was March 25th. The moon was just so beautiful. Imagine having this luxury of just staring at the moon while listening to the Pacific Ocean waves and just contemplating life and everything else. This was the next days, I think. I think this was past few days. And we found a lot of vegetables, leafy vegetables in the groceries. I'm just trying to cook a leafy vegetable soup this time. trying to take the original audio of this one because I might get copyright because of the background music. I was listening to 90s songs and I don't want to get strike two for the copyright. Went out for another stroll. Their hello is Yokwe, just an FYI. Also found Mormon salesman. And finally, their flags were up high, not in the middle anymore. This is the bank of the Marshall Islands. This was the old hospital that got destroyed. They did build a new one. Their beach side is very nice. The sand is very fine. It's like Boracay. I've been to Boracay and I could compare. Sunset also is very beautiful. Imagine ending your day with this view. You could really say you could die for this over and over again. This is such a very magical sunset. We do have sunsets in the Philippines, but sunset here is very different. It's very calm and peaceful and it's inspiring. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because it's from a different country. Or maybe not. And this ends my week 6 of my life here in Marshall Islands.